taking with you?
But
Maybe
that's
from
sweet.
now
That's
on
part of what I
we
was
can,
asking.
Go into the city and venture
Alright,
forth.
so they wait a little while and then you guys arrive.
Attention to yourself being a giant werewolf.
Following the trail,
I was a
you
wolf.
follow the raven.
Right, but you're in the city. It's very odd.
As you follow the
I was
raven,
a
you see a
wolf.
body that was thrown to the side,
Next
kind
time
of
you see
its head all mangled.
So what you're saying is,
What does that
I'm gonna
mean?
quickly hide that body.
not drawing attention to yourself.
I wasn't drawing attention to
And then it gets
myself.
better. You're like, okay, it's just one.
Then
Then you get up to the street and you see them.
Because
And when you see them, you
they're
see bodies on the
beating
ground.
on from inside.
I just stop, lean up against the wall, put my head in my hands, and just... That's more than one.
I lift my skirt so I can step over a blood puddle.
Can we like get rid of the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the enthralled guy brought his backpack back, so he's got clothes on now. And I'm
And my
gonna
axe.
feed on the enthralled guy because I'm hungry, and I'm gonna offer some to everybody else.
Oh, that's nice.
So while he's pulling the bodies into the shadows, we're all just gonna eat this one dude.
Here I am doing all the
I've
work
already
again
eaten.
while they eat. Heavy lifting while they enjoy themselves.
Which
I'm
is
honestly probably helping clean
what
up.
you would want to happen because you are.
You can have some blood.
The
Would
more
you like
people
some
we have
blood?
cleaning up, the
Loyalty
faster it
doesn't
cleans
mean
up.
happiness at
I'm sure you have some
servitude.
chemicals that work on blood.
Oh yeah, that's part of what I'm doing.
I'm feisty. That's why you love me.
I'm dissolving the blood, but the bodies, those don't dissolve quickly.
I don't have any room with those.
Oh, you're
All
still on
right,
one.
so
Whoops.
Couldn't you just
can we
eat the
go
bodies?
inside and investigate the inside?
You can.
Is it unlocked?
Wait. How many people do you smell like inside?
Oh, now, hold on. I'm over here piling bodies up. I'll be right over.
What do you do?
He's sniffing.
6 to see if I can sniff out how many things
He's like
are.
putting his nose in the door and seeing how many people are inside.
Oh, sure. About a dozen.
That's
There
a
are
lot.
about a dozen.
They're all human.
The door is locked.
From the smells of it,
Are they all human? Because they said they had some wolves inside.
there is a wolf. A rabid one.
Well, they said the feral one. How did he get out? So there's obviously more than one.
Are they dog fighting? Are they testing these drugs on the dogs? They will die. All of them slow.
You you smell that there's a guard on the other side of the door, and the door is locked.
What did he eat for breakfast?
The door's locked. It's not important.
So
Bacon.
We could
feel
knock.
free to knock on the door.
I mean, I could
However you
also
want to
just,
knock.
I could also just pick
I
that
think
door
she
open.
should knock. Because that way if he opens the door, she can seduce him real fast. Or if he gets suspicious or whatever.
That's a good idea.
Aye.
You should knock on the door.
Sure.
Oh, we could lure them out one at a time
knock on
and
the
just
door?
take them out.
Do I
Yeah,
need
she
to roll
could
to
just
knock on the
seduce them
door?
all.
Just like this.
Do I really need to roll to knock on the
Yeah.
door?
Well, at least
Like, wait, what?
they can only come out of one spot.
You
You missed the door and smack it
You
into
have
it.
hit the wall.
You broke your hand on the
You
wall.
had crashed. Cars 3.
All right.
So can we all like hide, like
Sure.
get out of sight real quick?
We're in the
while she knocks on
shadows.
the door?
So you knock on the door, and basically just opens up the little view port, you know, so you can look out. He sees you. He just says,
I think it's called a peephole. It really is.
Peeping at her? That just sounds weird.
But it's a peephole. That's
"Hey,
what it is.
his name's Tom, okay?"
The first of his name.
Oh, peeping Tom. I get it now. It took me a second. Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, what does Peeping
So,
Tom have to say?
He sees you standing there, and he says, "I'm sorry, lady. I believe you're at the wrong place."
I don't think so.
Convince him that you're not.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh no, this is the right place.
Need to roll.
You're
You
exactly
have
the
eye
man I'm
contact
looking
with
for.
me.
Give eye contact.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
To convince him that I'm not in the wrong place. And maybe
Just
to
throw
let us in.
Okay. To
Without,
open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
What do I roll?
Oh dear.
Your command.
3.
Is that a sway?
No,
She's using her dominatability. She's issuing him command to open the door.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll.
So, do we want him to come out and then one of them can dispose of him and we just do this over and over?
Or try
Well,
to, yeah.
12 times.
He opens the door.
Are we going in or are we going out?
That's what I'm asking, yeah.
I think it's best
Well,
if
she's
you
at
come
the
out.
door. What do you do?
it's best if
Can
he
we
comes
get
out
him
instead
to
of
come
we
out?
get
Do I
trapped
need to roll
inside.
again for
Yeah.
that?
Yep. Yes.
You said we'd be trapped inside.
Give him the crook your finger at him.
And all he says is, "Yes,
Bat your
mistress."
eyelashes.
Yeah,
Oh.
show a little leg.
5.
All right. So what do you tell him to do?
I ask him to step out.
Just to step out, or?
Yeah.
Step out
Or
into
two.
the dark alley.
It
Yeah.
seems so
Yes.
lonely
Okay. There
inside
you
that
go.
building. You might as well come out and have a bit of fun.
That's her.
Laura.
I was fixing to say.
She's caught me.
So you say that, you give him the command to step out and to go into the alley, and he does. However, as he does, he draws the attention of someone from inside as they look and you go, "Hey, Tom, where you going? Tom, you're leaving your post." As, the door shuts behind him.
Peeping outside real quick.
So the door's just shut.
Yeah, right.
All right. So
And then he goes into the alley, and then what do you do to him?
Oh, you killed him.
somebody's gonna kill him. Like,
Yeah.
obviously.
Hey, I did all the dirty work. Y'all get
Well, I
the
mean,
rest.
there's
Yeah, you
1,
should
2,
actually-
3, 4, 5.
Hang out at the door in case the other guy comes to the door.
Yes.
And
I
then
want
do
to
it
kill
again.
him.
All right, go ahead and
I threw him
roll.
out.
All right.
So,
So what is
dispose-
attacking?
It depends on how you're going to do it. It could be skirmish.
Okay, I'm going to go with skirmish.
If I use finesse, does that kill him quietly?
A prowl kills him quietly.
All right.
Definitely want to kill him quietly.
Well, he's skirmishing with him.
Oh,
He's going to rough him up.
okay, whatever.
Bash his head against the ground.
All right. What do we take?
Killing
the
me
lowest?
softly with
we
his
take the
words.
highest, right?
Take the highest.
Okay, I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
All right.
And 2 ones.
Yes. Well, you dispatch of him
I
quickly.
just snap his neck.
Without hardly any ruckus.
Yes, distant or otherwise.
Yep.
So does the other guy come to the door too?
Nearby ruckus.
It was the immediate silence.
So yes, the other guy
I've
he
come to
doesn't just
break
come
your
to the door.
neck
He actually
again.
opens the door and he
Okay.
leaves out and he's looking. He steps out and he can't
He
find.
doesn't
He goes,
see
"Tom,
anybody."
where'd you go?"
But instead,
She steps out of the alley.
I was saying,
He
do
sees
I
the
make
lark.
eye contact?
Well, you
Yes.
do. You're looking at him.
make eye contact.
What do you do next?
The raven seduces him.
Hmm? What do you do next?
Same.
Yeah. The same.
Okay, roll.
Well, wait, he's not all the way out, right?
Yeah,
Or he is
Yeah,
out.
he's already stepped
came
out.
out to look around.
Well, I tried to get him to go down
It's
the
your
alley, I
lucky
guess.
day, man.
4?
Do you have any stress already?
Nope.
Oh, that's old stress.
Oh yeah, I never deleted it. I never erased it. I never deleted the stress.
All right.
Do you want to roll with his stress and do again, or just take the 4?
I'll try it. How many stress wanted?
My stress browser is always full.
You take 2 stress.
I have
to
so
add
many
1
tabs
die.
open.
Reroll.
It's always freezing up.
I'm rerolling.
Oh, to re-roll, you don't re-roll. You just take 2 stress to add another die to roll.
You just roll over.
So you just roll
Okay.
1 more die, and then if it's to higher, then you take it.
You said 2.
Yep, 2.
Okay. Oh, look at that. They all got 6.
Yeah, now they're all 6.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. It's a
Yay,
6.
Good job.
All right.
I really like my new dice. Thank you.
So yes, you dispatch of him quietly. You bring him to the alley, and then somebody
Someone
takes
else
care of him.
disposes of him.
Yeah. So what do you do next?
So did that draw any attention? Or...
That one didn't draw any attention.
Okay.
No.
Is the door still opened or cracked at all? Like,
Oh no,
did
he
we-
shut it behind him. He just walked
and it's
out.
locked.
No, it's
So
not
it-
locked. He just.
We
How big is this warehouse? Is it like 2 stories? Are these the only 2 guys hanging out upstairs? I'm trying to like.
It's 2 stories.
So there's may not be anyone else around the door right now.
Oh no, I mean they had one guy at the door. The only reason why the other guy came is because it drew attention.
Okay.
So everybody else is inside. But I mean, somebody's eventually gonna notice that there's nobody at the door.
Right.
So it's like a waiting game, or
I don't think we should just wait up here.
Is
'Cause
there
we already drew attention.
but there's nobody at the door at the
Question.
Right, and we already drew attention with those 2 citizens that ran
moment. Can
off.
I just sneak in?
Can we like
Yeah, you and I need to
put like
sneak
a
in.
guard suit on and go in and have a go?
Oh yeah.
Just thinking that.
Yeah, I was
don't
going
really
to
wanna
ask
wear
if they
their
had a
clothes.
specific uniform
Well,
or something.
Oh, I was talking about their
And if they do, does it involve a helmet?
Yeah.
He's just
There's
gonna
no
wear their
helmet.
whole skin.
Fillet them and.
Yeah, we'll just.
Um,
I have surgical tools
I
with me.
also don't
Oh,
like
God.
the idea of leaving them just.
He's gonna wear his
outside the
face.
house. I think we should all go inside, but then
He
you and I should probably
put the lotion on.
once
it'll
they're
fit
in.
nice.
We should scout ahead. I'm just saying we're prowlers.
Yeah, I don't.
If you want to be the flayed man, that's fine. You're just gonna stink. So try and stay downwind.
I think we need to get out of the street.
I won't smell
since
any worse
the
than a dead
citizens
body.
Are already alarmed.
Exactly.
So I think we should go inside, and then if there's
Like to
nobody
eat
standing
fresh meat.
around, me and
right.
Fenton should scout
It's okay. I'm good because I'm dead, so don't eat me.
or something, do something stealthy. But I don't think we should just stand in the street anymore.
So I've already
Killed a lot
filleted
of
the guy.
people, And
Oh yeah, he's skinned.
I have nice fleshy skin on, and I have his clothes on, and whatever armor he had.
As long as it's in the shadows, they don't notice that the flesh doesn't.
And I know
move.
his name is Tom, so I know what to respond to. I'm Tom. Oh, and I
Is
heard
that
his
what you're doing?
voice.
You're
How
gonna
well
tear
can
the
I
place
He
down?
mimic
wants
his
to go in
voice?
dressed as a guard.
Well, that's just an added kind of thing. Like I can go in there and see how that works, and if it doesn't, I can be like, "Help!"
stealthy?
And
You
then
can always set on fire like you did the
Do you have
warehouse.
any prowl at all?
I
I don't
have.
think we want to do that.
I have.
I'm pretty sure we're drawing enough attention.
have
out of
one
this.
prowl.
Look, guys.
Don't look here, guys.
It's like when I was the healer. Look, guys.
What if he dresses up as Tom? And we all go into the warehouse. He dresses up as Tom, but he stays near the door in case somebody comes to the door looking for all the rockets. Are you okay with that, or do you want to be?
Or I could like lead a bunch of people to a specific place as an ambush, saying, "Hey, there's a
Or-
guy.
That's
They're
a good
over
idea.
here."
Does Tom have shackles on him?
Why would he?
Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Oh,
All right, hey.
I caught these
Okay.
people.
Get help.
Get help.
But no, what he just said was a good idea.
Just throw the
He
wolf.
could go in and get the guards.
Throw him and
bring
he
them
shifts
to
in
us and
midair.
Ambush them. Right.
All right, I'm just
Yeah.
saying he could take me with him,
And
like
then
I'm
do
his
what?
prisoner.
And then y'all are in there alone.
Well, in case
Optionally.
they attack him. What if it doesn't
Optionally.
go well?
He runs towards us and we ambush him.
Who's
Through an entire building out.
Well, I'm
into
gonna be
an
far
alleyway
away.
where
I'll
there's
just
all
be
these
like
dead
trying to
body
wave
parts
at their
piling
get
up.
their attention, and then they'll see me.
I don't like the idea of splitting up, but I also don't want to stand on the street much longer.
I was just thinking like we have an opportunity. There's only one door, and so like they can only come
Yeah,
through
there's
at
probably
a
more than
certain
one door.
pace. You know.
There's
It's-
more than one door, almost guaranteed.
Well, he said there's
This
only
is
one
just the
door.
door that we're at.
Yeah.
This is the entrance.
There might be a back door, but they'd have to walk
there's
all the
a
way
back
We're
door,
drawing
around.
a
but
lot
it's
of
probably
attention to
locked.
ourselves. There's a lot of dead bodies around.
A lot of people locked the back door.
There's citizens that ran off alarmed. They're probably going to try to find a guard and tell the guard that they're alarmed. We probably shouldn't just stand around.
What was that ding? Did you guys hear that?
Where's the doorbell?
That's a ding for it's time to move on with it. So what are you doing?
I'm already wearing the person suit.
Yeah, suggestion I was going to make is what we could do is if he can pretend to be a guard, or anyone could pretend to be a guard. I'm an alchemist. I tend to know a lot about these things, especially since I have a narcotic of my own. That I could go in and have him introduce me as a guard or one of these, whatever we call them, as a specialist to help improve their product as part of a distraction to get everyone else in and into position to do whatever we need to do.
How's your social skills?
I got some good sort.
I could pretend to be a potential business partner or something, bring in my crew in.
Okay, I dig this plan since you're already dressed up as a guard anyway.
That does work. You got a
So-
specialist with the narcotics. You got the actual investor, and then security detail with one of the guards who's officially bringing us in.
But
Cool.
the thing is, like, we would be in there with the guards, and they would be all around us. Whereas if we can get them to funnel through a very narrow door, we would have the advantage, at least for a little while.
So how do you propose leading
Yes, but
them to
causing
us?
I was
chaos.
just going to go in as Tom and say, hey, you guys need to check this out. There's something out there.
I highly doubt they would send
These
everyone.
people just ate people in the alley.
I highly doubt that would entirely work because I'm pretty sure at least one would go to report to
crazy.
the higher ups.
It's not like it's that far off.
Yeah, I don't think they would all come running.
Alright.
Or they'd hunker down.
Or we do get help.
I think get help.
So
works,
what
but-
is your objective here? What are you trying to
I'm wanting to try and find the main
She
guy
wants
that
to
we're
find
trying
the
to find.
books, the financial books.
He wants their drugs.
You want the
The
drugs.
financial books are probably going to be in the same place.
I'm here
as
for
the
our
main
actual
guy.
objective.
I'm here to eat crap.
No, you're not eating.
So you want the drugs, she wants the book,
I'm a dog.
everybody else.
Well, if I have the books, I have. all of their
I'm here
sellers
to
and contacts
just.
and all sorts of stuff.
I think that we have. Okay. I'm here to kind of protect people, but I think that we have I think this is a good idea. We've got the disguise. We've got him with the concoctions and alchemical stuff.
We got two disguises.
The narcotics
I just
expert,
played the
quote.
other guy.
You know, we could also, if you're
Who
guarding,
else wants to
If
skin
anyone
suit?
else wants to wear it.
they might want to like try a new product.
Or at least improve their own.
Or like
it could be
test
even more
out,
new.
like, hey, I've got a sample. You guys want to see how good this is? And then it would be like a poison.
Okay, this is what I want to do. I'll go in with Laura's character because she can kind of glam people to like just make the whole thing convincing.
Because you are just a rubbery skin flapping around as the inside armor is talking.
That is true.
It's just an illusion.
It's
Yeah.
super creepy looking.
Maybe she gets an
He's
advantage.
like the Joker from Gotham.
Right.
Maybe she gets an advantage on the illusion because I'm actually
I don't
wearing a
think she
person.
can do that many people right now, though.
Yeah.
Just
No,
one
she's
or
going to
two.
do one at a
And she
time.
has to have eye contact with
Well,
them.
maybe we just get the one guy to introduce them, and then I can go and take my people suit off.
I like the idea of poisoning all the guards, though. Do you have enough poison for that?
I've got the
Ooh,
alchemical
I could go
ingredients to
in
drop.
the mall with some.
Just put it in a common
Yeah.
substance.
Yeah.
Like
Water
it's
cooler.
like water.
The water jug
or
that's
he can
in
be-
the
he
break
can be
room.
like, hey,
Go
Don't,
find the
I was
water
fixing to
jug.
say,
And we
don't
can
drink the
heat it up, turn it
Kool-Aid.
to steam.
I was
That's
just going to say that.
Go put it in the Kool-Aid.
Don't
trying to
drink
fill
the
us good?
Kool-Aid,
Wait.
everybody.
give him the Kool-Aid and say that Tom gives him Kool-Aid and say that it's like,
You guys gotta try this flagon.
Walk
Yeah.
in with the Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
calling
I'm
it
just so
Kool-Aid.
drunk.
If we're talking about Kool-Aid, we're going to be busting through a wall here soon.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do.
I'm waiting.
I know, I don't like that we're all sitting out in the street. Let's go in. Do the thing. Do the thing with the Kool-Aid. That's a good plan.
You can mix it beforehand.
Let's
Brady.
knock
Yeah, I
as
was planning
many
on
of them
mixing it
out as
beforehand.
we can.
He
All
could
right.
be your entry in,
I'm going in.
Are we
and
gonna
then
pour?
she can convince him that you're here to.
Do I need to make a roll? Should I make a roll?
Yes, you need to make.
Are we gonna kill them or just knock them out?
Kill them.
Yeah, I agree.
That
You
depends.
need to
I mean, I could-
make.
I think we should kill
Tinker
Yeah,
them.
I was
roll.
planning- yeah.
Because then if you just knock them
Come
out,
on,
they can
tink,
wake
tink.
up.
And you're
That's a
you're
six.
back there, and you're
Tink,
sniffing
tink,
and
me a
listening.
six, sorry.
You can
I
hear.
mean, even if they're asleep, I'm gonna eat them.
but
So
you can
he
hear
successfully
everything's
makes
going on.
the concoction. You go ahead and mark one off your.
That was
thing.
item, technically.
Is it?
yeah, that's
Sweet.
that's what I was rolling. I brought out chemical ingredients in case I needed to make something on the fly.
Nice. Well, there you go. You made it on
that
the fly.
worked out
Yes, I did.
well.
All right.
Good
So he made it. He's ready to go in. So the three of you go in.
The three of us should do something stealthy.
So as the three of you go in,
I have
Okay.
girls.
one of the guards, as he's approaching the doors, he noticed that nobody was standing there. He sees you. And he says, "Who are you?"
I'm Tom.
Do your thing.
Yes.
Move your folder, move your folder, move your folder.
Well, I think she can move the folder.
Convince him that it's Tom.
Ooh, critical.
Is that a good
He's pretty
critical
convinced,
or
isn't he?
bad?
That's a
Oh,
good critical.
good.
Yes.
He is excited that she is there.
So what do you command him?
What kind of excited are we talking here?
I don't know. I was just going to have them
Be like, here,
convinced
try
that it was...
some.
Well, you can issue him 2 commands because you critted.
Ooh.
So I'm
I
Tom.
convince him that this is Tom, and I tell him to try the Kool-Aid.
Tell them to
Oh,
serve
and
the
serve
Kool-Aid.
Oh,
Yeah.
serve the Kool-Aid. That's better.
Serve the Kool-Aid.
To serve the
It's purple
Kool-Aid.
drink. It's purple drink.
Purple drag.
His grape juice.
No, it's Sunny
He's
D.
serving the grape juice to all of his
Grape
friends.
Kool-Aid.
All right. So
I'm going in there. Can I have some? Oh wait, Well, yeah, I can.
Can I have some?
Don't drink the carrot.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. We just went over that.
So we've lost a character.
It would just kill humans, right?
What?
And
We're not resistant to
died?
poison, are we?
what poison did you make, by the way? What poison did you brew?
Am I naming it or?
I mean, is it like a sleeping?
I'm basically
Use the bathroom a lot? Laxative?
no. What I have in mind basically with it is it won't instantly kill them because that would be very bad, obviously. But rather, once it gets into their system and circulates, it will make them need to go to the bathroom basically and
Dehydrate and die.
To poop out their organs.
pretty.
So it's dysentery.
Why would it be bad if they died instantly?
Yeah.
Because if they just got something to drink out of, wait, hold on, is this going into the cooler, the common water cooler in the?
Yeah, they gotta drink
That's what
that.
you did.
Yeah.
You brought in a keg, man.
But they can
Yeah,
die right there. That's fine.
That sounds like a horrible idea because then they walk into the break room. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get some."
No,
Why is there a dead
forget
body
that.
there?
She just commit. What he's doing is he grabs a keg from you. He goes and puts it in the center of the room, and he gets everybody's attention. Hey, we got a fresh supply.
Oh,
Shots!
then,
So
yeah,
everybody comes over and they just start taking,
Then, yeah, it's
taking their
pretty quick
tankers
acting.
and
Yeah.
drinking it. That's what they
I,
do.
I was assuming we were just gonna have it in the
Yeah.
break room. Then yeah, that's pretty
Everybody
quick acting.
relax. In 3
I'm not
days,
gonna, like,
they will
kill
have died. We'll come back when it's
According
over.
to our information, they're trying to, well, basically ruin people's lives. So let's ruin their lives. Just more
So
so.
how many did we knock out
All
with
right.
the special Kool-Aid?
Well, yeah, everybody
not
came and started taking a drink, so everybody is.
All 20 of them are gone? 12?
Well,
12?
there was
Probably.
a dozen. Well, there's actually 10 left because you killed 2 of them. So
They're
the
all
well,
dead?
10 of them are busy right now drinking. So as they're drinking, what do the 3 of you do while they're busy drinking?
Question: who is making the narcotic? Is it these guys themselves, or do they have slave labor of some sort?
Well, everybody in here is one I was working on making it.
Then they have a cook.
So some of these are workers, some of them are the enforcers.
Yeah, that's what
It's a
I'm asking.
mixture.
Is like,
So about
do we
how
know if
long
it's
will it
slave
take for
labor
them
that's
to
being forced to make it, and the enforcers are
die?
forcing them to make it, or
You
how's
always
that?
don't know.
Are they in a separate room
But it
now?
kind of past that point. So.
I mean, it's not going to change the fact that we've already basically killed them all.
Are they in the break room now? They're like away from...
Oh, they're in
We
the
go-
center of the room. He
Is
just
it
took
just
the
one
he took
big
the
room?
the keg from him and went and put it right there in the center
Like
of the
if we
room
go
and
into
called
the-
everybody
Break
over.
time.
Yeah, they're having
If we
break
step
time.
in the door now, are they going to see us? Is it just one giant room?
I'm pretty
Nah,
sure
they're
we-
not.
They're all dead. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I think we should get out of the street. And
I
if you
thought
wanna
we were
look
already
for some
going in.
books,
We're in the
look for some
entryway.
books.
I assumed we were in already.
Dead or
Tom,
are they
lets 'em in.
currently drinking?
They won't be able to see us anyway.
What's
Just
the
take us to front
password?
door. So let's go in and hang out near the front door,
Keeper.
and you can kind of get a sense of where you want to look at.
Peeping.
Look like Edgar in a rubber man suit. What's
All right, so
So
you guys
we're-
are able to go in through and start searching and
Yeah.
find what you need to find.
Yep.
So
I'm
Do
gonna
I
help her look
find
for some
the other
books.
wolf?
Yeah, I want to see the books on their business.
Yeah, you look for the wolf. We're gonna look for the
Contacts,
book.
all
I'm collecting
I'm
samples on the
already
drug
on
and
top of
their
everything.
their suppliers.
Why are you?
Sniffing.
I think you lost your accent.
all right, make your roll.
What am I rolling?
Did
Your
I?
roll in survey.
I'm going to roll in study because I'm taking.
Can I help her with survey too, or can I roll
I don't
two?
know. Let's see.
We gonna find out.
We're going to find out.
I think both would be useful because survey is like a general and study is like once you see.
Well, still, yeah, you scrutinize
Study
details
is
and
to
interpret
read.
evidence. So yeah, you're using survey to try to actually find it, and then once you find it, you can actually study the material and. Sure.
Can I roll two to help her survey?
Sure, I understand.
Thanks, Siri.
See, even she's confused.
Can I
Color
roll, can I
Cortana.
roll two to help?
Sure, go ahead and roll.
That's the Google.
Are you helping her find books?
I got a 3, so I'm probably not gonna be very useful at it.
Well, it depends on what she rolls.
I was trying to help her with
Yeah.
just looking around because
Team
she's
effort.
looking for the wolf. So I'm
I'm looking
gonna
for the
help
wolf.
her. Did
All
you
right.
roll for the wolf?
Nope. I was waiting for you to get done.
Go ahead and roll, sir.
4.
4. All right.
What did you roll to do that?
Survey.
Is that what you roll when you
I
sniff too?
rolled study before.
That is
and
my
seeing the
sniff.
surroundings, that's why I'm confused. But I guess maybe we did that wrong.
Can I take the skin off?
I forget what I just
What?
rolled to
Sure.
help her. 3.
All right.
Oh,
you
you're talking
like
about the
it.
skin that you're currently
Rolled a
wearing.
3 to try to help
Yeah,
her.
yeah. I'm taking my skin off.
Is it getting
So, Malak.
hot, sweaty?
I'm putting it in my bag
Oh,
for
dear.
later.
You know what noise it makes when you stuff it in the bag? Squelching.
Yeah. It's
Like
just-
moist squelching.
Yes, moist squelching.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right.
It is.
So what you find traces of a wolf. However, it's not here.
They took it somewhere.
But you're not
male,
you're not
female?
sure where, because the trail kind of goes in different directions.
When I smell it, though, does it smell like a wolf like me?
Yes,
Male or female?
So it's a skinwalker.
male.
It's another dude.
So is there a cage or like
It's not a cage, but you can see where there was like markings on the ground, like where it's basically
was
where a cage
chained.
may have been or something, and then it was moved. Something heavy was
scraped?
across the ground.
Gotcha.
Rolling at disadvantage only has a 3% chance of success.
At
Do
full
what?
success, yes.
Oh, that's a roll.
Compromised is you succeed, but with penalty.
Yeah, right. That's a 6. 6, 4, 5, 1 through 3. Well, she's also helping too. But yeah,
I
you
rolled
can
you a
roll.
3. I rolled a 3 for survey. I don't know what. I don't have study, so.
We'll see what happens.
A 3 or 4. Where's the lowest?
Take the lowest. Yes, that's 3. So 3 is what you got. So you start off in risky, and now you're in desperate. So you can go ahead and roll again, but if you don't make it this time, you're going to draw attention.
From whom? Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
They're not dead yet. He didn't make it kill them instantly.
Okay, well then let's wait and do this.
They're
when
waiting to
dead.
crap themselves to death.
Let's wait and look again when they're dead. We'll just wait it out. They're gonna die in a second.
Oh wait, I want to put my skin suit back on so I can take it off in front of them right before they die.
Well, that's
After
going to be
they've
a
all
while.
taken
So
a drink.
Like a
you,
villain model.
let's say now is your chance.
But now it's wrinkled.
Now is your chance to find anything you want to
Ironed
find.
it out.
Why? Why can't we find it after they die?
Well, if you guys wait here too long,
Others will
City
come.
guard.
Do we see Raoul? Does anybody see Raoul? Who else has? What do you have in survey or study or anything?
Anybody smell
You
I
Raoul?
have
have finesse and one.
most likely
Roll
you
one
haven't
for
seen
survey
Raoul
to
because
look
he
for-
probably wouldn't be over there drinking with them.
Look for any kind of documents that
He
might
smells
help
of
us.
Cuban cigars.
Ah, 6 and 3. Ah. All right. Are you
She's
helping her
rolling-
again?
She's rolling survey
Can I
to
roll
look for
survey?
anything
Are
that
they-
might be helpful.
Are they surveying the area?
We're really
Trying-
Yeah.
useless right now.
You surveying too?
I mean,
This is a
I
group
would-
action. What
I
are we
would
surveying?
assume
Anybody
by
with
this point I've
survey?
already
Survey
collected samples of
something,
some of the
'cause
drug
we're all
and replenished
sucking
my
at
own supply.
Everyone
I have
survey.
study
So
and one
Ryan the
survey.
Crow survey.
Well, then
Roll
roll
one
one.
for
Nope.
survey to help us look. And
Or the Raven.
really, if you
This
don't have
happens
stress,
every
you
game.
could roll
Who's
2.
got perception?
Does the Raven have the survey?
5, that's good. He rolled a 5 for percept or for study survey.
survey.
Yeah. What does he see with his skin suit on?
Is it still on?
No, he took it off.
I thought it was wrinkly now.
He put it back on so he could take it off in front of them as they die.
All
You are
right.
the Joker.
it's slowly melting their insides. They're not dead yet.
So,
Okay, so I still have it on.
all right, you weren't able to find the financial records, but you did find the recipe book.
Oh, cool.
The recipe book.
Oh,
Yes.
good, good. I need that. Been looking for that. That'll help with these samples that I've collected.
Oh, drug recipes.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
was
grandma's.
wondering why I needed to know how the mother cooked a turkey.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
it's
yeah, learn how
grandma's
to cook
home cooked
this.
cookies. Yes, home-baked
But we're still
cookies.
looking for Raoul, right? Is there anything that indicates where he is?
Let's see. You found that, and no, you mean you found this is like his office, but he's not here.
Is there a
So-
safe?
Is there any hidden doors?
You can go ahead and check. You guys are still checking from desperate though, so
What does that mean? Oh.
meaning if it messes
Meaning
up, it's
that-
gonna go real bad.
So everybody is?
Yeah.
Well, I guess my question is, if we stop looking for stuff now, do we? Where does this quest go? Like, what do we even know where he is? What's next?
Do you guys have survey?
Yeah,
One.
we're just
Okay.
all
Well,
rolling.
you've
really
got the
poorly.
book that they're
Making sure.
using to make everything. So
What
if
are
you
we
take
looking
that,
for?
Okay.
I was looking for another wolf. And what do you all need?
I want the books.
But we're
she
rolling.
wants
for-
the
we're-
accounting information.
We've gotten to this point of extreme desperation to look for books.
No, we're trying to find where Raoul went.
She's
I
trying.
want to know
If she
about
can
the
find the
look for
account,
Raoul or the
sellers,
books?
The boxes.
if she can find that, she can find. Basically, she can find Raoul.
Yeah,
if she can
wants,
find that
We
book,
need to find him.
that ledger.
Can I
feel like there's gonna have
5.
to be a shift change for the security at some point.
Well, they're still drinking the thing and.
There you go.
Okay, did we draw attention? I hope not.
Can I take a stress? I've taken no stress.
No, I just got you a 5.
I only got 5 so far. I feel like that's not gonna be enough. Is
I
that
know.
enough?
I feel like we're gonna draw some attention.
Yeah, 5. I mean, you find it, yes.
There you go, run.
But
Hey,
But
put it in your back.
you hear whistles as the guard arrives.
I
how
wonder
many
why.
guards?
The city guard, about 4 of them arrive.
Dog whistles?
Rip your skin off
Just
right in front of them.
That'll freak them out.
That's probably not
Can we
something
do
good
the?
to do. That draws
These
attention.
are not the people you're looking for.
Well, I mean, if there were 2.
Well, you guys got a couple of things you
Really,
can
we
do
just
here.
have to convince the main one.
You
right?
found the book, but now you need to get out of here. Now, you can go out the front door, or
They're probably
you
coming to the
guys
front
could
door,
go, like, maybe, since there's a second floor, you could try going out that way, use prowl to kind of slip away unnoticed.
Yeah.
Can we turn into bats or are we
Going
not?
upstairs seems like a bad idea.
Vampires.
Gosh, what?
She hasn't.
You
seen
also
that.
don't sparkle in sunlight,
That's
so that's
gonna be
good.
really loud. You
No.
just yell it right into the thing.
Alright,
Yeah.
so, desperate situation here, what are you guys doing?
What are
I
we?
don't think we should go upstairs.
Go
and
out
be
the
trapped.
front, or slip away?
Where are they coming in at again?
The front.
They're the front.
So the only way we go out the
Can-
front is by killing them.
Not
Or-
necessarily.
Well,
Rating
yeah,
them
you
that-
could do that. I mean, that is a way to do
I think
it.
I have an idea. I think I know what to do. Wolf!
All right.
Boom,
So
boom. That's how you shift.
is there like a head guard who?
He shifts.
Can I try to persuade the?
Yes, the head guard guy.
I think we should just go towards
You
the
can.
roof.
Question. What's the status
We can
on
just
the
hop roof to the
rest of
roof.
the people right
You
now?
can.
That drink
So
the
can you, you're a
Kool-Aid.
They've
vampire.
drank enough. They've had their fill.
I do have finesse.
So are they all
Are
dead?
they still?
And they hear the
moving around?
guards. The guards come up and they knock on the door.
So wait, there's 3 guards.
I'm
Still
confused.
alive?
What's
Inside?
going on?
Hmm?
I thought all the
know.
guards inside were dead.
They are.
No, the guards, city guards,
knocking
are
okay.
outside. Not the enforcers. The city guards are outside,
From the 2 people.
and
that
they're
ran
knocking on the
away.
door. They see well, they don't see the bodies, but they see, the
Blood.
blood and stuff on the streets, and they're trying to investigate. And so they go,
Yeah,
and what do they
kinda
do?
left a big
The
mess
first place
outside.
they go to, the nearest, and they knock on the door.
So what if we don't answer the door?
Yeah, but what's the status of the
Would they
people on
just
the
go
inside of
away?
the enforcement?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just finished drinking,
Okay, so
and they hear a knock at the door.
how are they reacting currently?
Right now, they're not
They are
feeling well.
pooping themselves.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're
You hear
slowly
them talk,
melting
they
on
go,
the inside.
"Oh, that's not sitting well with me.
I bet not. It's probably burning a
What?
hole in your stomach.
Who's there?" And you hear the city guard yelling.
So somebody's inside.
Oh, the guard's here.
Is there like a back window that's on ground level?
Yeah, I
Why don't
mean,
we just go to the roof.
that's. I mean, you guys can slip away. You have to use prowl though
No.
to try to slip away unnoticed.
Not
so
all
it's
of us
up.
have problems.
Do I
Yeah.
get like
Exactly.
a disadvantage
So-
if somebody can ride
Will we take
me?
it as group
Half
action?
of you can, half of you
can
can.
ride
I don't
me
know
if
what
you
you guys been doing.
Can I see where's the sheet?
As a
that says
wolf,
what the thing-
dog, creature,
Because, I mean, we have the opportunity to
Horse.
convince them.
I thought you were a wolf.
You
wolf
do.
horse.
And I do have a thing that makes them more susceptible to...
Let's try to just
Persuasion.
convince them.
Is that-
Because I've got more in that than I do in prowl.
Yeah.
It depends. Who's doing what? Is
Oh,
it you?
If I was
Before
gonna do
anyone
it,
even
I'd probably
starts.
sword.
Right.
I would.
How many do you have in consort?
Hers
I
is
How many do you
command.
have in
I
consort?
have 3 in consort.
have
think
3
the
in
two
command.
of them should try to
And
talk their way out of the situation. You and I should try to sneak out.
And then
And we can all meet
Get
back
them
up at
from
the lair.
behind.
We should just do whatever our strengths are, I feel like, right now. Right?
Probably.
Because
You
Unless
guys-
we
you
roll,
two can
unless we
sneak
roll
out.
really
We
good
can do-
and
we
can
can-
convince them that
y'all don't
we
have
were
a,
never here.
I would sneak
like, you
away,
don't
but
have
not
any very
completely.
many stresses, so
just
you
in
can
case.
always roll again if you go
Yeah.
bad. You don't
These
have
are not
any
the criminals
stress,
you're
you can
looking
roll
for.
Again if it goes
Basically.
poorly.
Those are.
What?
John, do you have more in prowl or
Okay.
Let's
he's
see.
still got his Tom suit, right?
Quick.
Well,
So he
It's
can
all
sneak
wrinkled
out
now.
with
Oh
that.
no, he's.
He
That's
took
all.
it off. It's all wrinkled.
So they're
That's
all
all.
dead then.
Could he wear a different one?
They're getting there.
Did I take it off in front of them? That's what.
He wanted to
That's
take it
all
off
he
in
cares
front
he
of
about.
them
wanted to
before they
rip it
died.
off in front of
Alright.
their eyes
So what are we doing?
as
What are
they
we doing?
melted.
Who's doing what?
We're sneaking out.
I think,
Alright,
I
roll.
think we should all do our strength.
You two
I have a
roll.
prowl of 1.
It's empty.
What are we doing?
Yep,
Well,
that's a
he's gone.
success.
Success.
Well, you're gone at least.
With that roll, I could have carried somebody.
Is everybody?
Well, you two are going together, so you just take the high, so she doesn't have to really roll. You don't have to take the stress, don't worry about
Okay.
that. Because you two are
carrying
leaving as a
you.
group action together.
You don't need to carry me. We're just walking.
Alright, so
Walking now.
you two successfully slip out, and you are basically, out the back now. Okay, did you go at the bottom
Are
level
we
or
meeting
top
back
level?
at the lair, or are we going to wait for them outside?
I don't know, what
I
you
think
guys
we
doing?
should just perch on the roof and see what happens.
There you go.
Alright.
So that's what you do. Good job. And everybody else, they're still inside. What are you doing?
How many
try to
guys?
slip
You
out
have
like them?
very
or-
I would say I'm going to
comfort
convince
And
them.
no stresses.
Alright, so you're going to answer the door?
Sure.
Alright.
Before anything
Hold
happens
on.
with that,
Yeah, he's got a
Yes. What do you do?
as I've been trying to say for the longest time, what we could do is pretend that we are private investigators that have made our way in here, convince them of that.
Okay, I'll try that.
And what I'm doing to the front guard that she's going to be talking to is I'm going to be using the shroom juice to make him more susceptible to persuasion.
Which is sway.
And this Templar Knight
Does that
will
fall in the
believe
under sway?
Yes, sway.
in private
Sway.
investigators.
Sway.
I've never heard of one of those, but,
But it gives you an extra die in sway.
Do either of you use sway?
I have
She
one
has sway.
sway, but
Which
I
would give
crave
her two.
consort,
I
so-
have 2 in sway.
But it'll give her 2 in sway.
I have 3.
And she
in
has
sway.
2,
I
so I
have
give her 3 in sway. But she won't be able to
She's
use
got
her
a
command
high
ability
command,
with
too.
that.
I have 3 in command, but only 2 in sway.
So it could be useful.
You wouldn't be able to use command. But you don't. You only have 2 stresses.
Do you want to use the
so
shroom juice?
I think you could roll again.
That would be 1 less dice, right? No, it would be the same.
It'd be the same. The difference is, it wouldn't be your ability.
Oh.
So he wouldn't be
Otherwise, I could just
compelled
hold
to
some
follow
villagers.
it.
He'd just be feeling funny.
So she couldn't tell the guard to.
We'd basically be drugging him. He wouldn't be under my control.
Correct.
And there's still 4. There's 4.
Yeah, I think he would need to be under control instead of it, because just to convince the other ones, maybe.
Well, usually with city guards, you got
I'm
one
okay
who's
either
in
way.
charge and the other ones are
Yeah, that's what I was
subordinates.
saying. If we could get the one in charge under my control, then the
Yeah.
rest of them would follow suit. Whereas if we just drug the one,
I think that
the
was
rest
a
of
clear
them wouldn't
Cleopatra
really-
fault, too.
Yeah.
be
Agree.
I could
That's
also just talk to them all at once. Instead.
About paperwork and they all fall asleep.
That would be effective.
Let me talk to your manager.
Let me talk to your captain.
You could all poop your pants and try to blend in.
Just lay on the ground.
Lay in a blood puddle and so they walk.
But we're
Meanwhile,
wearing
he's
fancy
like, "Oh, you
clothes. We
smell
wouldn't be
that?"
blending in.
Oh, it stinks.
Thank goodness
This
we're on
is
the roof.
I
terrible.
know. I didn't even wear my brown pants.
We got some fresh air.
I'm gonna try to command.
I wear
Yeah.
Okay,
white
go for it.
clothes.
So you open the
Y'all
door,
brought some
and the captain sees you,
Went and got my backpack back.
and he says, "Good evening, my lady. What do you command him to do?"
What he
deal.
said without giving them the shroom juice.
Which is
Private investigation.
Yes. I was trying to remember what he said. That we are here under official business.
She's good at talking about it.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's right there with the ledger showing official
Yes.
business.
I'll take my skins.
See, we have all the records. We're playing this game.
Yeah, we are here looking for.
We know exactly
So
what's
Yes.
going on.
he's, you meet his gaze, and then he says, "Yes, mistress." So then he turns around and he tells the other guards, and he says, "It's clear, official business. They're handling it already. Let's go have a drink."
Oh, we got some drinks in
Then
here.
you hear the guys on the inside say, "A drink? We've got drink." But the guards there already, they decline and they walk.
Wise.
They're going to their favorite tavern.
They
All
go to
right.
their favorite.
So are we
drinking
meeting
hole.
back at the lair now?
Well, first, I want to say to all those people, like, I think there's something wrong with this drink. Ah! I rip my skin off, and they all freak out before, like, they
do.
poop their guts.
I've got an itch. I just can't seem to scratch it. Hold on, I'll get it. Oh,
They all look at their
What's in the
mugs
drink?
and they're like,
Welch.
"Wah!" Some of them run out the back. Others trip over the chairs.
Slipping their own bile.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so you guys basically all head back. All right.
And we found the papers we were looking
We didn't find
Yeah,
Raoul.
you did find the ledger.
Cool.
We found the recipe.
You found the recipes. Yep.
I've got samples.
So now you have basically all the information you
drugs.
need to really just shut down their operation. Even without finding Raoul.
What do they have in there on the other wolf?
I guess we found information of some kind about the wolf in there.
Not financial information you didn't find. You did find the
We don't know who's
evidence.
Yeah, do
You don't know if he's
But there's
selling them
nothing
or
in the
buying
paperwork
them.
about
You don't
the
know
wolf.
what it is.
There's nothing in there about. Okay.
Now all it is in the financials is all about the drugs.
So there's not even a name? Or do we already know the name of the wolf?
Well, he said we don't have to go after Raoul now.
Raoul? Yeah, you don't. I mean, you have the information you need to basically shut him
We can
down.
shut him down easily.
Yeah.
Expose him for what he's done, and the guard can take care of him if they really need to.
Ooh, if we expose the drug operation, do we get negative heat? For
Yes,
being awesome?
you do. That's why when you find a ledger, it helps with your heat. So, and we'll
You're
go over
welcome.
that in a moment. But
You're welcome for being able to work with numbers. because otherwise
for being calculating.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all make it back there,
I probably would've
and
burned
you
it
clean
down.
up. You bring everything back. Severnus, as you check in with him, he sees you have the ledger, and he says, "I see you found the information we're looking for, and then some.
One way or another.
And what of Raoul? Did you find him?"
Well, he wasn't there. I don't think.
If he was, he's not anymore.
Yeah, he's not anymore.
He's kind of in a pool on the floor.
He's a puddle.
Yes. Well, with this information we found, I'm sure he won't show his face around here for a long time. You've done well. And then, of course, everyone, he shares coin with you.
Yay, coin.
Coin!
I told you if I bit people, we'd get
I got
paid.
2 coin now.
Oh, cool.
You're welcome.
You're one coin.
Which one's yours? Blue?
Blue.
Blue? White.
I'm not going to sleep.
I wasn't either.
Which one are you
I felt
guys?
like we were trying to.
Said anything
White
about going to
and blue.
sleep.
There you go. Extra coin.
Yay.
So, where's the crew sheet at? Alright, so you successfully shut down that operation.
And then replaced it with my own.
Oh,
yeah.
the human vitamins that are
All right.
addictive.
And while you're doing that, his men were busy as well.
I still have that book.
As they were claiming another turf.
Cool.
So, what turfs do we have now?
So you have the informants, drugged in, 2 turfs. Which changes this. And it's going to make it easier for you to claim more reputation.
Can I see it for a second? It's hard for me to visualize what you're talking about.
Now, where do you go next? What happens? Well, you just have to tune in and find out next time.
Who's the other wolf?
Who is the other wolf?
Why is my hair pink?
Who will assert dominance? Does he still smell of skin suit?
How much heat did they actually draw upon themselves? We'll find that out very shortly.
At least we didn't burn the place down.
That is very
I
true.
think that usually covers your trail pretty good, though.
That.
There's just a big building full of people sludge, skin suits, and dead body parts. I think burning the building down originally was not that bad of an idea.
Probably would have saved a lot of
Yeah.
that.
And drugged in both.
Okay,
That's very
My
true.
way is a lot less
Well,
gross.
yeah.
I'll just tell you that.
Oh,
Records,
I think we
so
should.
that is true. You won't be able to shut them down as quickly. So,
Oh, we still should have
This
burned it
one.
down after all.
so
We can't.
well, be
Just
sure
to
to
be
tune
civil.
in next time. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow us wherever you get your podcast. Also, be sure to check us out on YouTube. And also, be sure to check out all the other content that we have as well.
And share with your grandmother. She has quite big ears to listen. Get its big bad wolf.
Here we go.
Okay.
if you have to
Should be
explain what's
concerned about that
happening.
wolf.
Yeah. See.
That's where the wolf went.
Yes.
Well, you both looked at me at the same time, the exact same way.
This is Saturday Night Gaming signing off.